Music. On July 1st, 1916, the Battle of the Somme began with a roar that echoed through the annals of history. Was it a triumph or a tragedy? Let's dive in and find out. From the British trenches, Major Walter Vignoles watched in awe as artillery shells pounded the German lines. The ground shook and the air was thick with smoke and debris. The soldiers were hopeful, praying the bombardment had done its job, destroying enemy defences and barbed wire, making their advance into no man's land easier. But reality was far grimmer. At 7:30 a.m. the whistles blew and the first wave of British soldiers went over the top. What awaited them was not the unopposed advance they'd been promised, but a nightmare of machine gun fire and uncut wire. Thousands fell within minutes, casualties mounting faster than anyone could have imagined. By nightfall, the British had suffered nearly 60,000 casualties with 20,000 dead. The scale of the loss was unprecedented, and the initial hopes of a quick victory turned into despair. But the battle raged on for months. In September, a new weapon made its debut, the tank. These mechanical behemoths were supposed to break through German lines, but many broke down or got stuck in the mud. Still, their psychological impact was undeniable, striking fear into the hearts of enemy troops. The battle dragged into the muddy trenches of late autumn, with rain turning the battlefield into a quagmire. Despite the horrendous conditions, the soldiers pressed on, driven by duty and a sense of honor. So, was the Battle of the Somme a triumph or a tragedy? On one hand, it was a strategic victory that eventually helped to turn the tide of World War I in favor of the Allies. On the other, it was a senseless slaughter, a testament to the horrors of war and the incompetence of command. One thing is certain, those who fought at the Somme endured unimaginable suffering. Over 1 million men were wounded or killed, and the scars left on the survivors would last a lifetime. So, next time you hear about the Battle of the Somme, remember the bravery and sacrifice of those who were there. They walked into a nightmare, hoping for a better world on the other side. And that's a story worth remembering. If you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.